Welcome to South Charlotte Sports Report Live on a Monday night. We have a jam-packed full house tonight, and we're going to kick it off by heading north to the Lake Norman High School girls lacrosse team. Good friends of ours up there. Let me check in to see how everyone's doing. Samantha, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Tell me your name and your position and your class.
I'm a senior. My name's Samantha Gilligan, and I play midfield.
And Kylie?
I'm Kylie. I play midfield.
And Abby?
I'm Abby McMahon. I play attack, and I'm a senior as well.
And Nikki?
I'm Nikki Fester. I play midfield, and I'm a senior.
All right, so girls, you got started. I'm going to guess you've played 2 to 3 games so far. Is that correct?
We played 4.
Played 4. Okay, good. Did you play tonight?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Okay. Who's the big opponent tomorrow night?
Lake Norman Charter.
Okay. All right. So you're going. You got things going. How's the team looking so far? Samantha, how's the team looking so far?
Good.
You got to give me more than that.
I mean, we're doing pretty good so far. I can't play right now because I'm in quarantine, so.
Oh my gosh. So so that everyone understands, how did you get into quarantine?
My mom tested positive for COVID.
Oh man, I'm sorry about all that.
I come back.
What do you want to tell me about the team so far?
We're doing pretty good. We've lost to Weddington, but we've won all of our other games. So.
And that, that's a pretty doggone good team you lost to. So I know y'all have had some great battles over the years. I think a lot of you are friends with a lot of their players, travel with them and things like that. So do you get to play them again this year, or would that be in the playoffs?
In the playoffs.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Abby, tell me a little bit about how your season is going.
Well, my season's a little bit different this year. Since the new NCHSAA schedule has basketball and lacrosse overlapping seasons. So I play basketball. I've played all 4 years. So it's definitely been different for me going from practice to practice. I had a game tonight. I had to rush home here for this. So it's been a little bit crazy, but I think this year is a lot of fun.
If there was any sport that really got the short end of the stick, I would say with the scheduling, it would be lacrosse, and even more so girls lacrosse. I don't think you need to be playing in January and February, but you are, so you're playing and getting it done. Although that's a lot better, Nikki, of what happened last spring. You guys were cruising along and just getting started and had the season taken away from you. How bad did that hurt?
Yeah, it was definitely upsetting. It was sad to not have one last season with our seniors. Like, we were really expecting a good season, so it was definitely disappointing. But we're definitely happy to play this year.
Samantha, what's your favorite memory on a lacrosse field?
Definitely sophomore year beating Weddington in the 3rd round of playoffs.
That was a big win. Kylie?
I'd have to say the same thing. It was a double overtime, so it was super exciting for everyone.
Abby?
Definitely beating Weddington, or also my freshman year, beating Myers Park, who had knocked us out from the states the year before when I wasn't there.
Nikki, what's your favorite memory?
Weddington was definitely a good one, and then even more recently, we had a tight game against Marvin Ridge that went into double overtime too. So that was pretty exciting, and we won in the last 2 minutes.
Talk to me about the school setup. Lake Norman, a lot of people may not realize, is in Iredell County. So you're not under the fact of being locked out of your schools like in CMS has done to their high school students. You're not like Union County, who's operating in their fashion. They are in school a little bit. What is Lake Norman doing? How are the Iredell County schools set up for high school right now?
We have the option to go in once a week. So we're kind of split up based on our last names, so everyone can go in at least one day a week.
Just one day a week is all they go?
Yes.
It's getting old, isn't it? It really is. I guess one is better than none, that's for sure. Let's talk a little bit about the future. Samantha, what do you have on your agenda following graduation?
I'm going to play lacrosse at the University of Lynchburg.
Say that one more time.
I'm going to play lacrosse at the University of Lynchburg.
Oh, okay. Kylie?
I'm planning on University of Akron.
Okay. Abby?
I'm planning on playing lacrosse at UNC Chapel Hill.
Oh, that's fantastic. Nikki?
I'm Not sure exactly. So probably my top 3 right now are University of Georgia and UNC that I've gotten into, and I'm waiting to hear back from Virginia. So probably one of those 3.
Sounds like you're one of the academians of the group, right?
Yeah, I've never. I love lacrosse. I also play soccer, but I've never really pursued playing in college. I've kind of always wanted to go to a big school for my academics.
Good. I'm going to ask you a few things, and I want you to tell me who I'm describing amongst. It doesn't have to be the 4 of you. It could be someone else on your team. Who is the most organized person?
Maddie Bruger.
Yeah, Maddie Kruger.
He always knows what's going on and is telling everyone what's going on.
Who is the most athletic?
I don't know. Probably Nikki or Kylie.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Nikki or Kylie.
Who is the best scholar athlete?
Probably me or Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who is the one person that always has everyone laughing?
I don't know. I feel like we're all pretty.
Yeah, we're all really close. So
Yeah.
Maddie
We
Bruger.
all have fun together.
yeah, Maddie can be really funny.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about what makes your team so special. Talk about maybe the coach, talk about all the other players. Just why is Lake Norman lacrosse always one of the better lacrosse teams in the state? What would you say, Nikki?
I feel like most of all, we're just a very close-knit team. We've been playing together for a while, and we just really like to work for each other, and we work as a team. Like, we have a lot of individually talented people, but working together has really gotten us really far.
Abby, when did you first pick up a lacrosse stick to start playing?
I believe it was summer after 6th grade, so going into 7th grade.
Was that about right for most of you?
Around middle school, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What I got a good question. I ask this of everybody. You win a big game. It's time, you got time. Let's forget about COVID and all that stuff. You've got time, you're gonna go out, celebrate together. Where are you going to eat, Samantha? It's your choice.
Personally, I'd say a sushi restaurant. Like Pisces. We go to Pisces a lot.
Yeah, we do go to Pisces.
Yes, it is.
Kylie, your choice?
Honestly, I think Italian would be pretty good.
Abby?
Pisces or Fusion Bowl, either of the 2.
Nikki?
Yeah, we really like all-you-can-eat sushi at Pisces.
Y'all might be the first group of 4 people that I've interviewed where nobody said cookout.
No, we're big cookout people. We like to go and sit down.
You
Yeah.
like to eat the sushi stuff.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I'm all about that as well. That is good stuff. Tell me the rest of your schedule. What is going to be the biggest game, Samantha?
Coming up, I know we have Charlotte Catholic and Myers Park, so I think those 2 are 2 we really have to focus on right now.
That would be, I think you're probably right about that. What about if you look at some of the girls that have already graduated, who were some of the people that y'all looked up to when you were younger lacrosse players?
Tara Haas.
Yeah, for me, Tara Haas, she's still one of my best friends today. She's down at Jacksonville playing lacrosse right now. We still talk every day. She was one of the people that I'll always have a close bond with, for sure.
So lacrosse is going to finish up, I believe, around the end of March when y'all make it to the state championship, we'll say. What will the rest of the school year look like for you? Will anyone play any other sports, or will you just kind of be catching senioritis and cruising to the finish line, waiting for an exciting summer?
I play club soccer, so I'll still be doing some soccer in the spring.
How about catching senioritis and having fun and getting out on the lake a little bit?
Yeah. Hopefully.
For sure. Abby, tell me about Coach.
So I've gone through 3 different coaches since I've been at Lake Norman. But Coach CJ, he was our assistant coach my sophomore year, and then he was the head coach junior year, but obviously we didn't really have a junior year. Yeah, so this year I think he's done a very good job at like letting us captains kind of take the reins and be true leaders on the team. He hasn't really tried to like butt in too much, which I think is good. There's like a perfect balance between coach and player, like speaking at practice and stuff. So I think he's done a very good job at keeping a good balance between coaches and players.
Well, ladies, I appreciate you joining me tonight. It's always nice when I venture outside of South Charlotte to talk to some of my friends up in the Lake Norman, Mooresville area for sure. I've always known how good a lacrosse you play up there. I want to wish you the best, Samantha. I want you to get past that quarantine and get back out there and playing with your friends and enjoy the rest of the season. And I wish you the best. Hopefully you can have a very long run in the playoffs and make some magic happen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank y'all. This has been Tripper Oaks with the South Charlotte Sports Report live tonight with his friends from Lake Norman High School girls lacrosse team. We'll be back again at 8:30 with 2 local high school football coaches. Thank you, and we'll see you then.